So today I'll be doing a video discussing the Dark Continent secrets revealed and why you guys need to be excited for all the secrets that the Dark Continent is going to reveal. Now, we know that the Dark Continent, it is a place that stretches beyond the known world. It's in fact, I believe, 2 times bigger than the known world in the Hunter x Hunter world, and we found out that humans actually did migrate from the Dark Continent to the known world, which is actually believable because we found out that there's people that actually are monsters like the Zoldycks or like the Freaks families. So it actually does give us a good origin on where they would come from. And we also do know that the Chimera ants originated from there. And I know a lot of people, they must be confused because some people thought that the Ant Queen just came out of nowhere. No, she came from the Dark Continent, and I do think that this can lead to more Chimera ants being revealed, but I'm going to discuss that later on in the video. And last but not least, we know that the magical beast, they also did come from there. And shout out to the magical beast. We know that Mike, the Zoldyck guard dog, he is one of them, and basically any other beast like that you've seen in the series has came from the Dark Continent. So pretty much it's safe to say that all life has originated from the Dark Continent. But while all life has came from the Dark Continent, we know that it's still a very dangerous place because there has only been 5 successful attempts out of 149 attempts of going there and bringing things back. So that just basically goes to show you that there's a 0.4 chance of a survival rate, and out of 29 or 28 survivors, we know that Beyond Netero is one of them. He is the son of Netero, and to be honest, I do believe that Beyond Netero, he will reveal a lot of Dark Continent secrets to us because we know that right now he's locked down, he's in prison, and out of everybody, he was the most excited to actually go to the Dark Continent. We see everybody else, they were scared and stuff, and we know that pretty much right now he's one of the strongest characters in the series. So I do believe that he will have a lot of secrets to reveal to us about the Dark Continent. But even though the Dark Continent is a dangerous place, it also is a very important place for the plot too, because once we finally do reach there, I do think that we will get revealed to a lot of important things. Like number one, the origins of the Freaks family, because we found out that there are more Freaks family members living there. So that just goes to show you that Gon, we're finally going to get some little bit of family background on him, and that's going to be hype. But this could also be an arc where we could see how the Zoldycks got their rise to fame, because we know that the Zoldycks, they are a high-class assassin. They're basically looked around as respected, but we found out that the family members, they actually did take voyages way back in the day alongside with Netero. So this goes to show you that we could get a little bit of insight on how the Zoldyck family actually did become a very well-respected family. But amongst all of this chaos, we see that the 4th Prince of Kakin, he actually might become the new king of the Dark Continent, unless Togashi decides to throw us a plot twist. And I think that the 4th Prince, he actually might win because he's just looking so overpowered. We see that he has basically time-stopping abilities. He could do whatever he wants, and we still don't even know the full extent of his Nen Beast. But what if Togashi does decide to throw a curveball and have another prince win? Very spooky things. And like I was discussing earlier, I do believe that new Chimera ants will get revealed to us because, we got introduced to the Ant Queen, but it was only one of them, and we got introduced to the Ant King, but he wasn't even fully grown. So I do believe that once we do get to the Dark Continent, we're going to see new Chimera ants. We're going to see like a fully grown Ant King, a full civilization, because we know that there can be multiple Ant Kings. Like, the purpose of Miriam was so that he could reproduce and create more kings. I do think that since those ones were only ranked at B2, and we know that they could obviously go up to A rank, I do think that this will be a good moment to see more Chimera ants. I don't think they're going to be the main threats, but I do think that we're going to see more of them that's more stronger than how Miriam was. Yeah, some very crazy things. And the last but definitely not least important thing is the Dark Continent will reveal half of the Hunter x Hunter world to us. Yes, because we know that currently Don Freaks, who is one of the originators of the Freaks family, he actually did write the east side of the travel journey for the Dark Continent, but currently we do not know about the west side, the whereabouts of where that book is. So once we actually do get to the Dark Continent, that will reveal half of the world to us, and that's just crazy to think that Hunter x Hunter, there's still a lot more things that can be revealed to us if Togashi ever decides to come back and finishes this amazing story. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.